We're only a few days away from the start of winter, and it's really already feeling like it outside. Those temperatures have been pretty chilly, and we're already at 59 degrees currently in our area, and that north wind overnight really isn't going to be helping us out too much at all. And that north wind paired with our cooler temperatures and the longer night, all those things put together, I think, are going to bring us back down to the 30s by early tomorrow morning. Now, I am pulling up the radar because there's going to be one area here where they're tracking just a little bit of rain for later on today. That's going to be closer towards Douglas. Not really a whole lot popping off there right now, but if you're in a spot like Douglas, I do have a 20% chance of rain for you over the next few hours here. Looks like it'll be wrapping up by about 10 or 11 o'clock and then clearing. So another reason why I want to show you the futurecast is to show you that there's not going to be any clouds for early tomorrow morning. What that tells you is that any heat that was here is going to be able to escape very easily, dropping our temperatures even further. And you can see that by early tomorrow morning, we're going to be in the mid 30s. I don't think everyone's going to be getting down to that 32-degree mark for earlier, or I should say early tomorrow. Might be one or two spots that get down to the freezing point. East side is one that I'm pretty confident will, because they're already starting off a little bit chillier. Midtown will be down to 35, and those high temperatures probably just a couple degrees cooler than what we saw today. So if you're trying to figure out what to wear tomorrow, look at what you wore today, and it's going to be about the same. Not really a ton of changes there. Overnight tonight, a few spots I am looking at that will be dropping down below the freezing point. Benson, Tombstone, Bisbee, Douglas, Wilcox, Safford, all of those spots, and I think areas like Green Valley and Nogales are going to be very close. But if you're over there in western Pima County, spots like Sells and Ajo really aren't going to be getting anywhere close to that point. But just about everyone else at least has a chance to drop down below that freezing point out there. Now, at least tomorrow's high temperatures aren't going to be changing too much for Cochise County. A lot of you will be staying in the 50s for those high temperatures. But if you're wondering when we're warming up, that's going to be on the way. I do think Tuesday and Wednesday this week is when we're going to have high temperatures back in just the lower 70s. Every other day over the next 7 days, including Christmas, is going to have a high in the 60s instead. Now, if you're wondering about a rain chance, that's going to be moving into a 10% chance of rain for late Tuesday, and then for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which is going to be Christmas Eve, 20% chance of rain for many of us during that time. Should be all cleared up by Christmas. And we could even have potential for some heavier showers. I think this is a bit of an overestimation when it comes to how much rain we could potentially see. I'm leaning closer towards 1/10 of an inch of rain, maybe 1/4 of an inch of rain, with one or two isolated spots, maybe getting close to 1/2 of an inch of rain here. But really in between Tuesday and then late Thursday, that's going to be your chance of rain during that time. Now here over the next 7 days, again, a lot happening. Small chances of rain out there basically all the way through Christmas. Your first day of winter and the shortest day of the year is going to be on Tuesday. That's also when we're going to be right back at 73 degrees. Low temperatures will be getting out of the 30s by Monday morning. That's going to be very nice during that time. We're going to be in the 40s afterwards. But if you're wondering about a next big cool down, I am looking at next weekend. So notice that high of 66 on Christmas Day itself. I can see the 26th really getting back down to the upper 30s. So that's something else to look forward to if you have been enjoying these cool temperatures. David, what you got for us?